Imagine you've spent hours editing your video and now it's finally ready. So you go to export it and press that render all button. Then you come back and you're just about to upload your video when you realize that there's a small mistake in the introduction hook, which is supposed to be very tightly edited. Maybe there's extra awkward silence, or you forgot to remove something you were supposed to, and now you're left with useless render. Maybe you have a deadline and you cannot afford to re-render, and you know that your client is gonna be angry, or maybe you just value your time and would rather be done with this project already. Well, luckily there's a tool that can cut any part of the video super quick. So this is Smart Media Cutter, and I've loaded one of my old gaming streams here. And you can see that this is a 3.5 hour video. But let's say I have to remove the part between minute 1 and minute 2. To do that, I can just scroll on the timeline to the beginning of the video. I can select it and remove it like so. And when I go to export this, you will start to see that despite the original video being 3.5 hours long, the export is gonna be super fast. And it's almost done with the first hour already. So the time it takes you to edit small mistakes in this case goes from hours of full render to just a minute. So you can really see that this is the ultimate time-saving tip if you happen to have small mistakes left in your videos. And this is all possible because this is doing just like a glorified Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V operation. So instead of re-rendering your video, it is just gonna copy the video, but with the parts you don't want removed. And it looks like our export is almost done as I'm speaking here. And of course you can also do multiple edits here. So if I zoom out a little bit, I can, for example, remove the first hour just like that and remove roughly the last hour like this. Of course, when you need more control over the cut points, you just click somewhere over here to seek and check where the cut needs to be, and you can move frame by frame if you need to. But when you're happy with the cut points, you just go back to export, and this time the final video is just 1.5 hours, so the final export is going to be done maybe in 20 seconds. And because this is just a glorified copy and paste operation, the file size and the quality of the final output video will be the same as the original. So I actually used to run a YouTube channel where I had long gaming videos such as this one, which is almost 7 hours, and this is my best performing video. And I actually had this exact situation happen to me. There was a loud bang at the very beginning of my recording, and I just knew that I have to remove it. And this was before tools like this were so easily available. So I just had to bite the bullet and do like 5 hours of extra rendering just to remove like a second of footage. Of course it was well worth it because in the end this video did very well, but it was still extremely frustrating at the moment. So next time you have any mistakes left in your otherwise finished videos, you don't need to worry, you can just quickly remove them with Smart Media Cutter, and everything I showed can be done with the free version, and links are down in the description, you can just download it from there for all the desktop platforms. And of course this tool is not necessarily only for small fixes. For example, all the videos on this channel, including the shorts, are made just using Smart Media Cutter. So don't hesitate to try it out, and let me know in the comments if it has saved you a lot of time.